Chouameni. Onto Valverde. Offside has been given here. Koundé. De Jong. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. A chance to cross here. Bellingham. Now Lewandowski. Good defending to close down the shot. And that is missed by quite a distance. Vasquez. Now Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Barcelona have possession again. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Aurelian Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona with the ball again. De Jong. Pedri. Good vision, but not the end result that was hoped for. Vinicius Junior. Ferland Mendy. Kylian Mbappe. Good work to regain possession. Found nicely and in. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
They decide against putting it into the box. Can he get the shot off? The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Cleared behind for another corner. Take it short. It's played into the box. And that one is got away. De Jong. Looks a good ball. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Vinicius Junior. chance for the breakaway here. Rafinha. And the ball is still alive. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing. That's out of play. It will be a throw now. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Players waiting in the centre. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Takes the shot. Still problems for them here. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Vinicius Junior. That's a good tackle and a throw in to come. Valverde. Dani Olmo. Done well to get past his man. And a cross that could be dangerous. That's not properly away yet. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Rafinha. Out of play, throw in to come. Dani Olmo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. He's in here. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. But then there's still plenty to do, to be fair. He's hit it with lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a really good strike.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Koundé. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Huge block, but still danger. Lewandowski. That's not a bad save at all. Oh, the keeper's pounced there to claim possession.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling the pressure on like this.
Bellingham. Rodrigo. And that's been given away. Lewandowski has a go. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Corner kick played in, and the corner comes to nothing. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Just needs the composure now. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's left with little chance, really.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Dani Olmo. Onto Pedri. Dani Olmo. Moving the ball around well here. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
It is. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Takes it on. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. What can Barca do from the corner? Delivered into the box, and away it goes. Dani Olmo. Now Lewandowski. Strong play to keep possession. Dani Olmo. It's missed, not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Keeper has only succeeded in giving the ball away. Lewandowski. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Possession is lost by the keeper. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. Jude Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Could get it over now. Vasquez. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. And it's cleared away from goal. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Trying his luck. And with that sort of chance, he really ought to do a bit better. Federico Valverde. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. Now there could be a chance to counter. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Lovely weighted pass. Dani Olmo. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, what a save that was. He's certainly playing his part, isn't he? Just have to make sure that they don't become too complacent now, though.
Yeah, one test passed, but another examination could be on the way here. Rafinha. It looks the right ball. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Corner taken short. It's played into the box. And that's nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Vasquez. On to Valverde. Lucas Vasquez. Rodrigo. A chance to cross here. Having a try. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Lewandowski. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Valverde, played through nicely. And still danger here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
advantage played, no free kick. Dani Olmo. Oh, a great chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
They take a short corner. Can someone attack this? And cleared well away from goal. And it's into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Delivered. And away, they've got it clear. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Mbappe. They're allowing space and he's finding it. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Frenkie de Jong. Rafinha now. Goes on past the defender. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Lucas Vazquez. On to Valverde. Promising looking ball. He's in here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Won really smartly. Good ball in behind. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. And then as soon as he's through on goal, you were always confident Mbappe would finish it. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's got no chance.
They kick off again. Quite honestly, they're sick of kicking off now. It's a foul for sure. A second yellow? Maybe. And the ref decides that that is going to be a second booking.
Yeah, he can't complain about that. It was a poor challenge. That was always going to get a second yellow. He's let his teammates down there.
Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. What a chance here. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Dani Olmo. Koundé. On to Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in. Rafinha. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Played into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Dani Olmo. A body in the way. That got a touch out. Throw in now. De Jong. In the right position to cut out the pass. Beaten easily here. Taking this on. And he's done really well to keep that out. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top. Oh, a great chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Chance. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Lewandowski. And the cross is blocked. Jude Bellingham. Working hard to win it back there. A different angle of attack. Good vision. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Here's the replay, and it's a quality ball from Lewandowski, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the game gets going once more at 5-2. Advantage played, no free kick. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha now. Rafinha. He's beaten his marker here. Lewandowski. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Using his strength well. Kylian Mbappe. He's hit that well! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. We'll have a go here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Over it comes. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Mendy. Real Madrid showing good width here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Moving in field here. He's given it. Penalty. The penalty efficiently put away.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
Again then, with damage limitation may be a factor from now on. Jules Koundé. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Chops inside now. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Raheem. Mbappe. Bellingham. Beaten easily here. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. That will ease any defensive worry. Jules Koundé. Barca with width here. Can he finish? Mbappe. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Nicely won to see off the threat. Federico Valverde. The ball back with Barcelona now. Making good progress here. And the promise of something happening is over. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Gets past really nicely. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. They could get caught out on the break here. Rafinha, and this could be. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Federico Valverde. Now this might be promising. He read that well, stopping any danger. Lewandowski. What a save that was! And the flag's up, so any goal wouldn't have stood anyway. But we should still praise an amazing save. Federico Valverde. Ferland Mendy. Barca recovering possession well. Rafinha. Delivered into the box. It needed a much lighter touch than that. Lewandowski. A body in the way. It's been delivered. That's not properly away yet. Trying his luck. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Jude Bellingham. On to Valverde. Put into the middle. More defensive work to do here. Bellingham. Having a try. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Martinez. Dani Olmo. And delivered into the middle. Oh no, that's a tame effort. It's comfortable for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Now Raheem. De Jong. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Antonio Rudiger. Now Raheem. Mbappe. Bellingham. Using his strength well. Real Madrid come away with it. Raheem. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. Ball comes in, and away it goes. Oh, it's a really good header, but it's met by a more than decent save. Rafinha. A chance now for a quick transition. Lewandowski, and on they go. Danny Olmo, great chance here. But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Away we go again then, and at every kick-off it feels like another goal isn't far away. Raheem. Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. Body in the way, good work. Bellingham. Raheem. Good cross into the middle. And away from danger it goes. Could be a chance to break here. Lewandowski. That looks decent, making progress here. But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
What it is, it's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'll be frustrated because he was in there.
Mendy. And this could be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
Strong work and possession is kept. Danny Olmo. Could be a chance. Oh, it was a why not moment that. And he wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Mendy. Untidy in possession there. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. Decent chance this. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Good challenge, and the throw-in will follow. Raheem. Mbappe. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Rafinha. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Rafinha. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. They could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. They decide against putting it in. Promising ball. And that's not a bad save at all. And cleared behind for another corner. They take it short. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Could be dangerous. Genuine chance. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Delivered into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. Mbappe, and that's where it ends, with possession lost. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Valverde. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Kylian Mbappe. Offside has been given here. Working hard to win it back there. That's good physical play. Kylian Mbappe. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Well, not long to go until the end, and Real Madrid well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. It's just been a good all-round performance.
Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. And back with Courtois. On to Valverde. Real being afforded too much space here. Pedri. Rafinha now. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Bellingham. Valverde. And denied by a top draw tackle. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And And that's been ruled as offside. Kylian Mbappe. De Jong now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. They won't take it from him there. Mbappe. That's offside and an easy one to see. Rafinha. Space to attack here for Barca. And into the box it goes. But it's ended up being punched away by the goalkeeper. So a corner coming up for Barca. Into the box it goes. More defensive work to do here. Will it open up for him? A glorious opportunity. Oh, it was a wonderful chance. He went to whack it rather than place it. That's pretty tamely given away. Using his strength well. Pedri. Now Bellingham. Raheem. Jude Bellingham. Onto Valverde. This could be threatening. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And they could get caught out on the break here. And this could be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Mbappe. Onto Valverde. Oh, chance here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Something different from the corner. Good-looking ball played in. And that has stopped any potential danger. There we are, full-time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality. For one of the game's greatest rivalries. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me, and we are bursting with excitement to be commentating on another El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid. We absolutely are. You can hear how much it means to the fans. The noise is deafening in here, and you think Barcelona may be favourites being at home, but anything can happen in a derby.
This This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Fell on Mendy. That will be a throw-in now. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Could be something on. Into the gloves, which is where it will stay.
Yeah, that's a huge chance from Begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Real with acres of space to attack. Taking this on. Save, but not cleared. Bellingham. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. Onto Pedri. Real Madrid regaining possession. Real with width here. Chance to deliver into the box. Surely the equaliser. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. The corner is fired in. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Pedri. Rafinha. Decent looking attack this. Lewandowski. Oh, a great chance. And ready for it coming his way. They decide against putting it in. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Fell on Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. He's beaten his marker here. Crucial defending. They're not getting close enough here. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Rafinha. And it's opened up! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Vinicius Junior. Space out wide for Real. Plays it into the area now. And that one is got away. Can't get it through this time. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Jules Koundé. Drifting into a useful position here. Lewandowski. Could be a chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Against playing it in. Put into the middle. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Mbappe. Mbappe. Having a look. A decent try, not far away.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Rafinha. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Lewandowski. Caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Antonio Rudiger. Onto Valverde. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And it's on now. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Away we go again at 2-0 now. Mendy. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Always done well to get past his man. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Barcelona with the ball again. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Rafinha! And he might not get a run on goal like that again.
No, I just wonder, could he have put his laces through that? He decided to place it, and he'll definitely be gutted that that didn't go in. Frenkie de Jong. Trying his luck. Well, he went
Junior. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Rafinha. Lovely incisive ball. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Lucas Vasquez. Jude Bellingham. Barcelona have possession again. Dani Olmo. Space now to get a crossover. And still the chance might come. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Antonio Rudiger. On to Mendy. Kylian Mbappe. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Dani Olmo. Rafinha now. Lewandowski. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Bellingham. Great chance here. Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back. Mbappe. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Rafinha. Nice pass and on their march. It could be. And it crosses the line for a Barca corner. In now, and that will ease any defensive worry. Need to get tighter here. A nice cutback. Rafinha. Work pays off. They won the ball. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Rafinha. Struggling to keep the ball there. Real pushing forward with options available. A good tackle results in a throw-in. Fell on Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Reduce the deficit. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
sides still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Pedri. Rafinha. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Danger averted for now. Lucas Vasquez. Good patient build-up. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. A move of real promise developing. What a chance! I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Short corner taken here. It's been delivered, and away it goes. Chance to get something going here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Mbappe. Rafinha. Job not done yet. Chance to cross here. Pedri. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Kylian Mbappe. The counter looks on here. Options available. Looks a good ball. And ready for it coming his way. Corner is fired in. Played through nicely. Having a try. Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Frenkie de Jong. Koundé. Looking to put the cross in. And still danger here. Working hard to win it back there. Rafinha. Lewandowski. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Federico Valverde. Good challenge and a throw in to come. The ball won and fairly, says the ref. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Pedri. Frenkie de Jong. Possession really is all for them now. Chouameni. Mbappe. That line of attack is stopped. Now it needs a good ball in. Chance for the equaliser. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here's the replay, and he manages to find space and decides early how he's going to finish it. He doesn't blast it, just places it into the net.
Well, back underway in what's been a remarkable game so far. Do they have one more goal in them? Some good work to win it there. Good ball in behind. Dani Olmo, and still danger here. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Well, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Lewandowski. Real have it back now. Could be something on. Oh, it's still in there. Rafinha to put them ahead. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Mendy. Now to deliver a good ball in. Mbappe! Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And away it goes. Federico Valverde. Now Chouameni. Well read to gain possession. Open at pace, this could be dangerous. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. To Pedro. And it's on now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Frankie de Jong. Offside has been given here. Vinicius Junior. Played through nicely. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game.
Well, here it is again, and Vinicius Junior does well to get his head up, pick out the pass. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that.
And away we go again at 4-3. Pedri. Rafinha now. Weighted beautifully. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And when Lewandowski gets on the end of it, it's never in doubt, really. He just smashes it past the keeper. It's a great finish.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, Robert Lewandowski has put in a performance of the highest quality to this point. First class.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here it is again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Rafinha. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Space now to get a crossover. There still could be something happening here. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Lewandowski. Rafinha. This might be promising. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Bellingham. Now there could be a chance to counter. Good work from Barca to win back possession. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Mendy. Had to work hard to keep that in. Good patient build-up. Valverde. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Rafinha. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. Pedri. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Dani Olmo. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Rafinha has the space to whip it in here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Lewandowski. Nice pass and on they march. Lewandowski. Oh, great save. Goalkeeping of the highest quality. Short corner. It's played into the box. And that's how to clear it. Real exploiting the space on the flank. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Dani Olmo. What can they do from here? Lewandowski, and they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Ferland Mendy. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. In the right position to cut out the pass. Vasquez. On to Rodrigo. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. Pedri. And they could get caught out on the break here. They need to get bodies back. Saved and held on to as well. Dani Olmo. Now De Jong. And unable to retain possession. Rafinha. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Well, he went for placement, but got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. get the ball back. Danny Olmo. Having a try. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Very quick to close down. Good work to recover possession. A little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Cross the dead ball line for a Barcelona corner. Over it comes. And away from danger it goes. Danny Olmo. That looks decent, making progress here. Lewandowski. Great chance here. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Vinicius Junior. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. That is a great challenge. That was a firm one, but it seems a fair one. Now there could be a chance to counter. Good job done to keep it there. Mbappe. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Lewandowski. Gonna try his luck. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Rodrigo. That's good, strong play. Able to skip past his man. That'll be a Real Madrid corner. And that is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
Here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that must be so disappointing for them. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Promising looking ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. Rodrigo. Now Vasquez. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. From a long way out. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Yeah, it did. It's not a bad effort, though. You just feel if they get one, they'll get themselves back into this game.
Lewandowski. Puts the ball into the box. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Unable to find anyone with that. Pedri. Space now to get a crossover. Good ball in behind. Well, he's got two now. And he's playing a starring role here.
could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
Well, Barcelona really starting to run away with this now. They've put on a super show. Bellingham. Onto Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Vasquez. He takes it on. And still the chance might come. Cuts it back. Saved and held onto as well. Pedri. Onto Rafinha. That's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Now Lewandowski. Untidy in possession there. Using his strength well. Jude Bellingham. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, that's how to win the ball. And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words.
Well, here it is again. You have to praise the pressure to win the ball high up the field. But the keeper's got to get rid sooner. Should be better with his feet there. It's poor, that.
Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Crossed the dead ball line for a Real Madrid corner. Played into the box. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Rafinha. Onto Lewandowski. Lewandowski. De Jong. That's good physical play. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Real opportunity. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Modric. Real Madrid showing good width here. But it's not a good one, and it'll be a goal kick. possession. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Rafinha. That's good, strong play. And he's done really well to keep that out. Modric. They could get caught out on the break here. Vinicius Junior. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo. Torres. Pedri. Real Madrid come away with it. Rodrigo. Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior. Good cross into the middle, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. They decide against putting it into the box. Defensive job done for now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Now there could be a chance to counter. Can he finish? Oh, what a really good save that was. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Mbappe. Stopped straight away. Came off the defender. Corner. And it's a short one. Delivered into the box. And the danger is cleared. Barca with width here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Pedri. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Dani Olmo. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Vinicius Junior. Ball back with Barcelona now. Jules Koundé. Dani Olmo. Found nicely and in. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
onto Bellingham. Torres. Could be a chance. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Jude Bellingham. Antonio Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Barca recovering possession well. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And the attack is over. Good defending. Could be a chance to break here. Pedri. Rafinha. Eder Militao. Now Vasquez. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. On to Rodrigo. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. But that's cut out quickly and easily. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Rafinha. Scored there. Great goalkeeping. Dani Olmo. Frenkie de Jong. Torres. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And he's got that one away. Lucas Vasquez. Struggling to keep the ball there. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Dani Olmo. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
He certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Torres. Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Federico Valverde. Moving forward under no real pressure. And this could be. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but it is at least something for their fans to cheer.
If you take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And as soon as Mbappe's 1v1 with the keeper, you just expect him to score. He gets so much power on the shot, the keeper's left with little chance, really.
Jules Koundé. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some...
Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. And the ball has been nicely cut out. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez as fullbacks. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Sent into the middle. And away. They've got it clear. Valverde. Looks a good ball. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Dani Olmo. Lovely weighted pass. Lewandowski. Oh, a great chance. And it's cleared away from goal. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. A little sloppy on the ball there. Frenkie de Jong. Good job done to keep it there. Space to attack here for Barca. Space now to get a crossover. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Lewandowski. Real opportunity. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. They decide against playing it in. Played into the penalty area. But they could still do something here. De Jong. De Jong! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Over it comes. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Good vision. Mbappe, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Vazquez. Nicely played. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
Game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. De Jong. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Mbappe. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Great chance here, and the keeper more than equal to it. Played into the box. And the corner dealt with. Weighted beautifully. Rafinha. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, what a really good save that was. Dani Olmo. Decent delivery. And that one goes out and away. Good ball in behind. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Tchouaméni. To Valverde. The counter looks on here. Options available. Mbappe. And it's on now. Still a chance off the keeper. But it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Rafinha. Rafinha. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Could be a chance. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Here it comes, and cleared well away from goal. Now there could be a chance to counter. Lucas Vázquez. Valverde. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Played in now, and away from danger it goes. It's played into the box. Well, they could still do something here. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Gea. Martinez. Have a go here, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Promising looking ball. Has the space to whip it in here. That hasn't got far. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Nicely sets it up. And there won't be any rebounds there. Valverde. Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Good work to recover possession. Good work to beat the challenge. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Very quick to close down. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Real Madrid regaining possession. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Olmo, and that has stopped any potential danger. Frenkie de Jong. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a great chance. Oh, it's still in there. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Lovely, incisive ball. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Rodrigo. Found nicely and in. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, it's never in doubt that Vinicius Junior would score. He makes great contact, just fires it in.
So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Koundé. Bellingham. Dani Olmo. On to Koundé. Dani Olmo. He'll take this on. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Lucas Vázquez. Valverde. Now Bellingham. This has to be. Chouameni. A chance now for a quick transition. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Rafinha. There's room to do something here. Chops inside now. And the defence ready for what was coming. Decent chance this. Good work to regain possession. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Valverde. Mendy. Good cross into the middle. And that one goes out and away. He's done well to get past his marker. That's a go. And against the post. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Rudiger. What a chance here. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
And they've gone with a short one. Good-looking ball played in. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. They have to think quickly here. Rafinha. And delivered into the middle. And cleared well away from goal. Takes it on. Lucas Vasquez. Rodrigo. Now Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Have a go here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. So the break not far away. Your thoughts, Sue, on this strong Real Madrid performance so far?
Yeah, this has been a really good first half performance. They've dictated the pace of the game on the whole. They've made some really good opportunities too. And
hang on, Sue, they're in. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Mendy. Mbappe. And offside rules the assistant referee. To play, throw in to come. Lewandowski. A really good interception to take the ball. Rodrigo. Real pushing forward with options available. and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Rafinha. Now Tchouaméni. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Nice possession. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Vinicius Junior. It looks the right ball. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, you could see this coming. They did a great job of moving the ball, pulling players out of position, and then when the space did open up, they punished them. It's a really good team goal.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, could be a chance here. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Dani Olmo. Trying his luck. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Rodrigo. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Rodrigo. Edging ever closer to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Koundé. Decent looking attack this. The effort shut out. Pedri. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Kylian Mbappe. On to Rodrigo. Mbappe. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Surely the wrong choice.
Why is he trying to shoot from there? The angle's so tight. It's comfortably wide in the end.
Dani Olmo. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. He's got behind it! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Delivered and cleared well away. Tchouaméni. And the shot thwarted. Dani Olmo. Plenty of room out wide for Barcelona. Now there could be a chance to counter. And it's stopped straight away. Mbappe. Space out wide for Real. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Stay away from their goal long after that. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, Kylian Mbappe has given us a 5-star performance up to now. A top player at the top of his game.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play.
Away we go then for the second half, with Real Madrid very much on top. Rodrigo. Oh, worth a shot. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Beaten easily here. Drifting in off the flank. Could be a chance. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Vasquez. On to Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Barcelona with the ball again. Not getting close enough here. Dani Olmo. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Ferland Mendy. And able to come away with the ball. Gets past really nicely. Now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. And played back to Courtois. And they've been forced into being wasteful. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Bit sloppy in possession. Dani Olmo. Need to get tighter here. Rafinha. Real have it back now. Rodrigo. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Over it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. Weighted beautifully. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Aurelian Chouameni. On to Mendy. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Dani Olmo. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Great chance here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. possession again. He's drifting into a useful position here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Vinicius Junior goes on past the defender. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. A short corner taken. Good cross into the middle. Good header, just over.
Yeah, it's a good delivery as well, and he manages to get on the end of it, but just lacks that little bit of accuracy.
Rafinha. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Now Vasquez. Rodrigo. Real opportunity. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Corner is fired in. Well, he couldn't get free and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
Delivered into the middle. Well, they could still do something here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Rafinha. Rafinha. Onto Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And this could be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. It's a short corner. It's played into the box. That's not properly away yet. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Now, this has to be. Here it is. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. De Jong. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Valverde. Trying his luck. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Rafinha. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Not going any further for now. Still going here, but they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Rafinha. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And the promise of something happening is over. De Jong. Could be a chance. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Short corner taken here. Good cross into the middle. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Vasquez. Now Chouameni. Antonio Rudiger. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Real exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, a great chance. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Jules Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. Lewandowski. No way through with that. A chance now for a quick transition. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Vinicius Junior. Jules Koundé. Koundé. Using his strength well. Jules Koundé. Koundé. Now De Jong. And the cross comes in. And they're still pressing. What a chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Corner is fired in, and that's not properly away yet. De Jong, and that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Rodrigo. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Rafinha. Good, strong play. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Having to stay patient here. Bellingham. And it's hit the bar. But that's not troubling the goalkeeper at all.
It's a difficult technique and he gets it all wrong. It's well off target.
Andreas Christensen. Onto Pedri. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Rafinha. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that'll be a corner for Real Madrid. Against playing it in. It's played into the box. And that will ease any defensive worry. Rodrigo, can he finish? Well, he's kept that out nicely. Box it goes. That has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Cuts inside. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and all the forward has to do is get which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Marca el Barcelona. Con el 9, Robert.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands.
Cambio en el Madrid.
Could be a chance. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Vasquez. A little wayward with the pass, and that'll be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. On to Rafinha. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Promising ball. Crucial defending. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Lewandowski. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Dani Olmo. And they're not done yet here. They are now. The attack brought to an end by a flag for offside. Mendy. Raheem. On to Bellingham. Goes for goal! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played in now and cleared well away from goal. And cleared behind for another corner. It's put into the middle. And that one goes out and away. A chance now for a quick transition. They need to get bodies back. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Raheem. Valverde. Now Raheem. Jude Bellingham. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. so much given away as cleverly won. Good defending to prevent any damage. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Body in the way, good work. Real opportunity. Had to score, but hasn't.
I had to. Just went for power rather than accuracy. Should have scored.
Rodrigo. Now Bellingham. Chouameni. Ferland Mendy. Raheem. A little sloppy on the ball there. Raheem. Koundé. It's offside, and that will be that. Raheem. Oh, good strike! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Pedri. Rafinha. Picked out nicely. Great chance here. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Gol del Barça.
Now, what can they do from here? Lucas Vazquez. Militao. That's good physical play. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Pedri. Rafinha. Good cross into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. Rodrigo. Untidy in possession there. Could be a chance. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. De Jong. Onto Rafinha. Rafinha. And a cross into the area. Well, either side of the keeper, and it might have been something. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. They won't take it from him there. De Jong. Now Lewandowski. Onto Bellingham. Rodrigo. And just wide of the mark. There we are, full time here, and it's Real Madrid who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much...
Thank you for joining us in Barcelona, although we know you are never going to miss this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And Sue, Barcelona, Real Madrid, El Clasico. Our days don't get much better than this.
Oh, they don't. I can't wait for this one. Derbies are always difficult to predict, and I'm sure both are going to want to start quickly, start on that front foot and get the early goal. Should be a cracker, this one.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez as fullbacks. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid come away with it. Valverde. Having a try. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And given away. Trouble here. The ball is lost. And the chance has gone too. Rafinha. Oh, worth a shot. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option. The ball is moved so quickly. The defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. Ferland Mendy. The chance to cross here. Valverde. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Pedri. Good work to win it there. Antonio Rudiger. On to Valverde. Tchouaméni. Jude Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. De Jong. Lewandowski. Taking this on. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Comes in. There still could be something happening here. Great defending. Rodrigo. Kylian Mbappe. composure now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Martinez. Pedri. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. On he goes. Terrific. Great chance here. Rafinha. And he's done really well to keep that out. What can Barca do from the corner? Played into the box. And all those waiting for service will go on waiting. Well read to gain possession. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Mbappe. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Rafinha. Rafinha. Players waiting in the centre. Nothing doing with that effort.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez. Kylian Mbappe. And able to come away with the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. Superb timing there from the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Real opportunity. Oh, he probably went for it but couldn't score.
Oh, you've got to score from there, guy. I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's been delivered. And that's not properly away yet. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. No time to dwell on the ball. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Chance to deliver into the box. Pushed away by the keeper. And the danger is cleared. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. team.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And the finish, it's hit with some power, some precision. Certainly a player in confident mood.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Federico Valverde. Fantastic looking ball. Real Madrid showing good width here. Mendy, who read that well, stopping any danger. Rafinha. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And they go short with the corner. And a cross into the area. And cleared well away from goal. Now, can he get the cross in? That's a good ball. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. They could get caught out on the break here. Rafinha. Lewandowski. And a cross that could be dangerous. And the defence ready for what was coming. Good cross into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Rafinha. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Bellingham. Mbappe. Now Tchouaméni. Barca recovering possession well. Jules Koundé. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Lewandowski. It's sloppy in possession. Chance to get in behind with that. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Valverde. On to Rudiger. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Vinicius Junior could pull one back here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
Well, Real Madrid still trailing here, but this game very much a contest again. Frenkie de Jong.
just needs to check back on side. Missed his chance there.
It's perhaps unlucky the pass played out for a throw. Kylian Mbappe. Now Tchouameni. Vasquez. Could get it over now. Bellingham. And delivered into the middle. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Pedri. Lewandowski. Space now to get a crossover. And the goalkeeper has taken that easily. It wasn't the best ball in. Kylian Mbappe. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Chops inside now. The effort shut out. Could take things forward a notch here. And this could be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Corner is fired in. Well, not quite fully away here. And it's on now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Vasquez. Aurelian Tchouameni. On to Bellingham. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Rodrigo. Vasquez. And that one is got away. Vinicius Junior. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment. Lewandowski. Can he finish? That has stopped any potential danger. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Trying his luck. Rafinha. Barca with width here. Looking to put the cross in. Great chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. score 3-1. Bellingham. In the right position to cut out the pass. Vasquez. Mbappe. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a quality ball from Lewandowski. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
So the game restarts with Barcelona in total control of the match.
Rafinha.
Vinicius Junior. A chance now for a quick transition. They have to get back at pace. Over the byline. Arsenal corner kick to come. It's put into the middle and cleared well away from goal. Federico Valverde. They're not getting close enough here. Mendy. Bellingham. Played through nicely. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Lewandowski. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language he knew a card was coming there.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Real opportunity. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Vasquez. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And he tried to place it into the goal. It'll be head down and hit next time. Pedri. On to Lewandowski. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Have a go here. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Delivered. Only half the job done there. Rafinha. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, it was an incredible performance. Clearly the difference between the two sides. He's causing that back line so many problems. He'll no doubt be desperate to score a hat-trick now, though.
Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Lewandowski. They have to clear this. And it's hit the bar. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the keeper more than equal to it. It's played in now. More defensive work to do here. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Jules Koundé. And that one is got away. Bellingham. On to Valverde. Using his body well to keep the ball. Jude Bellingham. Good cross into the middle. And the danger is cleared. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Jude Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Good work to regain possession. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Nicely played. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. It was spotted by the ref. He's going to go back and give the caution.
Well, I think he thought he got away with that, but the ref blocked it and went back. It's good officiating.
Lewandowski. Just needs the composure now. He had a free run, but couldn't find the finish.
No, he couldn't. He's got so much time to think, and you just wonder, has he changed his mind? Still needs to do better, though.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Lewandowski. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. It might still happen. That's been cleared away. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. What a chance here. Oh, what a really good save that was. Here it comes. Now there could be a chance to counter. Found nicely and in. And he's done really well to keep that out. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Rafinha. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Lewandowski. Pedri. He's in here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Kylian Mbappe. Pedri. Lewandowski. They won't take it from him there. The effort shut out. The counter looks on here. Options available. Rodrigo. Bellingham. The angle was against him, but it didn't miss by much.
No, it didn't. That's really unlucky. That is such a tight angle. Wasn't that far away in the end.
Rafinha. And the ref has played advantage here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Bellingham. Mbappe. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? That's strong work and possession is kept. Oh, great block. And unable to retain possession. Oh, and he's left his man behind. retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great refereeing that.
Oh, great work. What's next? Lewandowski, and it's on now. Rodrigo. Good work to regain possession. Koundé. Oh, could be a chance here. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bends and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
Mbappe. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Real opportunity. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. Gets past really nicely. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Over it comes. Bellingham. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. What a chance! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Martinez. Pedri. Rafinha now. Araujo. Onto Pedri. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Promising looking ball. It's played into the box. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Dani Olmo. Onto Rafinha. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Goes on past the defender. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. possession. Mbappe. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Lewandowski. Strong play to keep possession. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Oh, a great chance. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Corner taken short. Valverde. He takes it on. Great defending. Ref spotting the deflection. Throw in to come. And that has been flagged as offside.
That's poor. I can't believe he's not got himself back on side. He just switches off momentarily.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Lovely incisive ball. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Barcelona have possession again. Beaten easily here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
Ferran Torres. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, the intention was good, but just a little too much on it in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. Looking to cut inside. Well, he's kept that out nicely. They go short with the corner. Good cross into the middle. Have a go here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, let's have another look. They decide to go short and work it perfectly. They change the angle well and make it difficult. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Vinicius Junior. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That's good physical play. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Frankie de Jong. Possession really is all for them now. And this could be. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Tchouaméni. Barcelona with the ball again. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barca with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
They won't take it from him there. And it's being passed around, but nobody wants to keep it. Andreas Christensen. Martinez. Vinicius Junior. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Chance. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. Using his strength well. Tchouaméni. On to Rodrigo. Strong play to keep possession. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Away we go again then, and at every kickoff it feels like another goal isn't far away. Real opportunity. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Kylian Mbappe. Could be a chance to break here. Mbappe. Bellingham. And into the box it goes. Well, a fantastic break. but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
Christensen. Onto Rafinha. Torres. Rafinha. The referee, well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Good interception to take the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Pedri. That's well watched and blocked. Trying to force a mistake. Christensen. Rafinha. Promising ball. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Rodrigo. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Rafinha. Coming in field now. Could be dangerous. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
How close was that? Not like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Jude Bellingham. Now Vasquez. Bellingham. Good work to recover possession. Torres. Dani Olmo. And that's been cleared away. Using his body well to keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Looking for the angle. And he's got that one away. The counter looks on here. Options available. Can they take advantage? And it all looks so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Rafinha. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. Offside has been given here. Rafinha. Delivered into the box. That was a good header and a good save as well. Across the dead ball line for a Barcelona corner. Into the box it goes. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Rodrigo. Onto Bellingham. They're not getting close enough here. And the cross comes in. And away from danger it goes. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Real Madrid. Far from at their best. And it's 3 points dropped.
Well, how did they not get something from this? They played well, maybe just lacking in both boxes, but overall they'll have felt they should have at least got a draw.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
He was certainly one of the standouts.